January 22nd is an important date for anti-abortion and pro-abortion rights believers. Today is the 40th anniversary of the U.S. Supreme Court's ruling on Roe v. Wade. It gave women the option to have an abortion to end a pregnancy. News 18's Kelly Roberts reports how this issue still resonates with people on both sides of the table.
January 22, 2013 may seem like a normal Tuesday until you hear what happened on this day in history 40 years ago. It's been 40 years since the Supreme Court's ruling on Roe v. Wade. The decision gave women the option to choose abortion to end a pregnancy. Since then, many anti-abortionists and pro-abortion rights believers have been vocal about the decision, like anti-abortionist Jack Ruckel.
I think it works.
Ruckel believes his protests outside of Lafayette's Planned Parenthood branch work. He was a lone protester Tuesday afternoon. He says he comes to the clinic several times a week in protest, but has never had any opposition.
I don't have nothing to say on it because the picture will say the baby's saying what the problem is.
Planned Parenthood is one organization in the forefront of the continuing Roe v. Wade debates. The clinic opposes any option to overturn the decision. No one from Planned Parenthood would appear on camera, but President and CEO of Planned Parenthood of Indiana, Betty Cockrum, released a statement on this 40th anniversary. In part, it reads, "Unfortunately, instead of focusing on jobs and the economy, politicians still insist on interfering with women's personal health decisions. What's clear is that Hoosiers, like the rest of America, do not want this. As a leading health care provider in Indiana that's been providing Hoosiers for 80 years, our nonprofit works every day to reduce unintended pregnancy and keep women healthy," end quote.
I'm very happy to see such determination and joy in our students that want to participate publicly in sharing the gospel of life.
Grant Freeman is the director of campus ministry at Central Catholic Junior Senior High School in Lafayette. Freeman will lead 50 students to the March for Life in Washington, D.C. this week. 50 people of the expected 500,000 people to show up for the annual anti-abortion event.
Get to share in this testimony to everyone that pro-life is for joy.
Some pro-abortion rights believers will also attend the walk in opposition. It will be Friday at the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Kelly Roberts, News 18.